All right, Nancy Carlson from Global Edmonton with us, and so is Jen St. Dennis from Business in Vancouver.
Yes, and of course we're entering into Startup Week here in Vancouver. And Jen, you're going to be talking about one business in particular. What is it? Guusto?
I'm actually not sure how you pronounce it. I'm just going to say Guusto because
it sounds better as Guusto.
There's two U's, so I'm going to say Guusto.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is actually about some innovative ways that startups are looking to raise money. Now, in Canada, we have a pretty small pool of places where these startup companies can go to find money. Usually, they'll go to angel investors, but it's limited in Canada. So this company, Guusto, is the first Canadian company to raise a round of equity financing through crowdfunding. Now, this is really kind of a new form of raising money for Canadian companies. Normally, when we think about crowdfunding, it's normally used for things like charitable causes, for artistic projects. Sometimes small businesses use it to raise money. But what we're talking about here is using crowdfunding to actually sell shares in a company. And this is a very regulated area of financing for good reason. Those rules are in place to protect investors, often mom and pop investors. But a year ago, the BC Securities Commission, along with some other security regulators in other provinces as well, changed the rules to allow this. And they put some limits in place. Investors can only invest $1,500 at a time. They have 48 hours to change their minds. And companies can only raise $500,000 a year through this. But, these smaller companies, these early stage companies say that, because of these sort of limited places they can go to look for money, this is actually going to help them find the funds that they need to expand their businesses. Steve and Nancy.
Okay, Jen, thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
Want some more details, go to BIV.com. Talk to Jen St. Dennis.